Yo guys, back again with Glitchhikers. I just couldn't leave this alone. I had to see what it was really about. Luckily, this is kind of a non-game interactive experience, so I can do all sorts of crazy hand gestures and you don't get to see it, but I can do it and it makes me feel better. I don't know why it doesn't tell you to press the number keys, because that's the way to do it. In my last video, I think I accidentally pressed 3, and that made me fix something I didn't want. I'm back. I'm glitching. I don't know why it's called Glitchhikers, I just guess because it sounds good. Is this always letterboxed? I feel like it wasn't. Maybe that's just me.
And that was Pinky's Dream by David Lynch. This is Radio 90, and you're listening to Night Drive. Thanks for joining us tonight.
We don't have
Almost
a radio
100
here.
years before Columbus ever sailed
That's
to the
kinda
Americas, a Chinese
So the radio
explorer
started
named
saying the
Shanghai
kind of cool
made
groove to
7
get you
naval
in.
expeditions, traveling
David
thousands
Lynch
of
reference
miles
right
with
off the
over
bat, because
300
apparently he's
ships.
some artsy-fartsy
When
guy,
the
and
next
when you
emperor
mention
came to
David
power,
Lynch, it makes
all
you
the
look
ships were
like
destroyed,
you're smart and
the Ming
artsy.
Dynasty entered
But
a
he's
period
not
of
smart.
isolationism that lasted
Rendition. I don't know what that
hundreds of
means. I
years.
didn't see that sign before.
With that one decision, the fate of the world changed. Let's go on a journey together with our next song, Find Me on a Whim.
I don't know if that's the same song. Honestly, I can't remember the music too much. It was kind of just in the background. We're waiting for our first hitchhiker, because that's an outward point. Something actually happens besides just pressing Q and E to look around, WASD to do weird driving maneuvers. No initial D drifts in this. So sad about that. Would love to, pass this guy drifting around the corner. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I don't know if speeding up does anything. Hey, there she is. There's our gal. It was a glitch, and now she's in a car. Hiker, thanks for the pickup. Bad experience. Hitchhiking before. It's nothing. A little drive can't fix. Just to the next stop. Good drive can fix a lot. No, I don't want you. Driving's lonely. I don't know what I said. I think I said nothing. Good old BC Bud. No, it can be good though. Gives you time alone with your thoughts. They say the journey's more important than you know the other thing. Why are you driving? Just to get somewhere. Aren't we all just trying to get somewhere in life? Utilitarian, grounded, that's cool. When I was a kid, we had a car. So bright. Yeah, the people's names. I was a god. There is no god. There's such thing as a god. Godliness is a matter of perspective. Are we not a flower's god? It's not a mountain, Pepper speak. It's not a mountain, our god. No, we blow that crap up with dynamite. Very much. Okay, yeah. We all remember our childhood fondly. But he said he was from the side of the people. Mercy, I told him it was all me. He just shook his head. Children are cool. And yet, they're the ones called innocent. Can you be guilty and innocent at the same time? I think, Pathologic, a hype game, and this Kickstarter's still going on, so you can probably back it. This time at least. Yeah, she's gone. Has a big thing where it focuses on the innocence of a child and what it means to be blah blah blah. I'm just gonna put the belt in there, look at the next truck stop, rest stop, hitchhiking. Bang. Bang. It doesn't look like things are too different. But that's first person, I wanna see how things evolve from this point. Music's getting hyper. Wow, that's weird. Hyper as in not more full of energy, but hyper as in having more hype. I don't know exactly how that means, but 99.7 FM is what channel I'm listening to.
Well, that was a little different. Ever wonder why the night sky is black, even though there is nowhere you could look that doesn't eventually have a star? Shouldn't it be white? And scientists say the average color of the universe is beige.
The answer to
there are
every
stars
question
above you, even
is
in the
entropy.
day, and they
Usually,
are
especially when I was in
Gravity
all my
will
science classes.
Up next.
Didn't know what the
Keep
answer
your
was.
eye
It
on
said
the road
entropy.
and have a lovely drive.
Why does helium not react? Because of entropy. Don't know how that works, but it definitely is somehow related to all that stuff. So I'm pedaling this to the middle of this, and ain't no passengers showing up yet. Oh, this is different. I don't remember no tunnel. Yo, little babe, what is up? I found a beached whale the other day up north, just lying there. It was still alive. It looked at me as I approached. You know why whales beach themselves? Only the whales do. That's not an answer. So I'm gonna put 3, cause that's the emo waves. Maybe they purposely committed suicide. Could be. It's all so big, so overwhelming. I'm not even in time with this music. Some things don't seem to have a discernible reason, eh? Chaos of the universe. Maybe there's look for change. Anyway, I wasn't asking you. That's what I was asking the whale. Why did humans jump off the bridge? It responded, and you were on top of the bridge, and you were gonna jump until I picked you up with my magic card. Also, it's the reason I said we looked at me like it knew. No, I really didn't know. Or didn't I? Consider suicide. Well, asking the deep questions. I mean, haven't we all? Haven't we all felt that urge to jump from the bus just to see what it's like? The thing about just treading off the road, green through the barrier, down a cliff into forest water. We all have those fantasies. We never do it. Somehow this world won't let us. People have the right to die. People have the right to die if they want it. This is getting deep and dark. Maybe no one try all mentally be responsible for action. Shouldn't stop them. You ever lost someone close to you? I'm gonna put 3 because that makes me seem dark and brooding. Like no one's ever close to me. I'm lucky. It happens to everyone eventually. Death and taxes. It's hard at first. It's so hard. They're gone for. Yeah, I hate when I lose money to taxes. It sucks. As long as it's just not. That hurts. Thinking it's like just a throbbing wound that you know will never fully heal. No matter what, it will always be there. Only 10% of people who survive suicide attempts go on to die by suicide. Many have transformative experiences and never consider again. Some even realize they want to live, right when it's too late to stop. But you have to push a whale back into the water. It swims right back onto the beach. Maybe they know something we don't. Does death ever make sense? It's not a question? You're just gone? Leaving me with whale death? I'm glad it actually changed, but there is an argument to be made that this is not a game unless there is some sort of loss. You know, there has to be some sort of victory and losing condition. For example, I've heard people talk about Gone Home isn't a game.
And the circle of life continues.
It actually has,
we don't
puzzles
always
to do.
have control over our lives, over what happens to us. But
So-
we do control how we react. Accept, grow, live,
Yeah.
love, hide, fade, wither, wisen, embrace,
Come on.
fight.
At least you've heard this. I don't need
You
to
are
wait for him to
all
finish
alone
talking to
out
us.
there, but you're never alone.
In Gone Home,
Millions
the
of
lost
distinct
state
bacteria
is
share your
not
body.
proceeding with the
You're
story,
never alone.
not finishing the puzzles
Keep
and
driving,
whatnot. The
driver.
victory state is
Turtles all the way
proceeding with
down
the
is
puzzle
up next.
and all that. So, this, I don't think is a win-or-loss state because you don't even have to bother driving since you're constantly cruising at 100 and it's not like you're gonna crash, right? It's like, what's really is this a game? Is this simply an interactive experience? Is it some sort of pseudo in-between thing? You know, it's oh, geez, that's a giant candy pinwheel thing. That's cool. Wait, is it in my... Oh, hello there, lady. It seems like an important journey for you. Why'd you pick me up? No choice. That's exactly why. But you have a choice. It's true that we cannot control everything that happens to us. It is up to us, though, to decide how we live our life we're given, and what we take away from the experience. Well, thank you. The night is cold. The world is wide, connected with one person seems a miracle in the world of 7 billion souls. No such thing as miracles. I'm going with a really atheist kind of view, maybe? Out there, perhaps you can explain the evolution of life's confidence in the universe by science and random chance. But is existence not still a kind of miracle? 7 billion people. Such a difficult number to even comprehend. 7 billion seconds ago, I was 220 years younger. 22 years younger. Imagine we all came from the same place, thousands of years ago. All of us, from a common ancestor. The Hindi language has roots in common with Greek, Russian, and English. I didn't know that. In those ancient times, so much less about how the world worked. We had stories to explain it, rituals to give our lives, all in ways that seemed to have little. There's still no order of meaning. Or we still do. I like those two. There's still no order of meaning to our lives. Yeah, it's kind of true. You know, but we must construct meaning and order. We needed to strive, and then was blessed to search for meaning, and that is why I tried. In Vedic times, India, the basis of early Hinduism, two of the major deities were Agni and Sama. Oh, Agni and Sama, I think I both got them in SMT, Shinigami Tensei. Smoke rose to the heavens as he came messages to the divine when mortals could not go. Agni was the messenger. Was Agni the spell? I think? I don't know. If things put in the fire rose to the heavens, letting people jump in the fire themselves. Soma personified a holy drink, granted immortality. When the offerings God, some bits of hallucinogen drunk in holy ecstasy with the gods of bad ships, perhaps. Or it's actually titty milk. You should like if you get that reference, because that ain't a good reference to get. Sama's titty milk, and the imagery has survived to this day. Sama is used commonly during the events of narcotics and pharmacological substances. The word traveling through the ages, even ideas and half-lives and journeys. Both Agni and Sama represent types of journeys, ways we try to understand the world. We still try. We still face an uncaring universe, and yet fewer and fewer people embrace the comfort of religion. Religion is personal spirituality. We've moved beyond. I'm gonna go with 3. That's like the least kind of. Oh, who cares? I don't have to explain much to you. You want my little dad, viewer? It's being on one point. Yeah, that's what I said. It's not. Are you laughing at me? Why do you drive this night? Just to get somewhere. Pragmatus? Are you dead? Oh my god, you disappeared. Where did I drop you off?
Look at the night sky. What do you see out there?
Oh my
Emptiness? Chaos? An uncaring void? Or do
Close
you
to
see
the end
the
here,
stars,
boys. Oh,
the art
yeah.
of the nebulae,
Just
the
keep on
romance
checking.
of distant galaxies? Is God watching you? Is she watching any of us? 7 billion people on this world, and
Oh, geez,
all
that's
we
much.
have is each other. Our own little
I have a
infinity.
cat back there. Hey, cat.
Now count
You
back
still
with
asleep?
me, driver.
Oh, what?
5, 4, 3.
I always have these
2,
really soothing voices on
1.
the radio. I don't think I could ever do a soothing voice
Welcome
like
back.
radio.
This is
I wish I
Radio
could.
90
What
Night
do you-
Drive. Travel
What do
safely.
you
Good
think,
night.
guys? Is my voice soothing? Do you enjoy it? How is it for y'all? Yeah. Just keep on driving. Look up in the sky. See the lights. Look up in the ground and remember that it's the death of stars. But from the death of stars, the death of the universe, baby, that comes rebirth. Hallelujah and amen. I don't know what that was about. I should be about the end. It's probably the same end. So, who knows if I'll continue on with Glitchhikers. If you leave a comment, I'll definitely. Oh my god, do I die at the end? I closed my eyes. And then I just drive off the cliff. Just keep driving, man. We all got someplace we need to go. Keep on driving.
Takes two to see your burn. Though I try to run away, you're never really gone. But when I manage it, when I manage to break free, the universe and all its bunk will bend to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I've fallen in this well. From your view, I'm always falling. Gravity, gravity, gravity. The colors shift to red. Now I know I can't escape. There's nothing left ahead. But if I had a choice, if I had a chance to choose between the work or perfect life, I take the second and refuse. Gravity, gravity, gravity. Gravity, gravity, gravity.
This is the best part coming up. Instant exit out. Bam to desktop.